My precious one, lean close to the breath of heaven that wraps around you in this very moment, for I speak not through thought or imagination, but through living spirit and light that moves like warm wind across your soul, whispering your name with eternal tenderness, calling you into a stillness where heaven bends close and time itself pauses in reverence, because right now, right here, grace is touching you in ways you do not yet see, but can already feel as a trembling inside your chest, a hush behind your breathing, a softness settling over every weary memory and tired expectation. You did not arrive here by accident. You were drawn with purpose, guided by a divine pull older than your first heartbeat. And I have waited for this sacred second when your spirit is quiet enough and your heart open enough that you can truly hear me, feel me, know me, and receive what has been prepared only for you. Breathe gently and do not hurry, for my presence is resting upon you like warm sunlight over still waters, a gentle promise, a holy certainty that the chapter turning now is unlike every season before it, and nothing in your past, nothing whispered against you, nothing lost or stolen or delayed can stop what I am moving into your life. You have cried in silence, and I saw. You have asked for clarity when all seemed fogged and heavy, and I heard. Not one sigh escaped your lungs unnoticed. Not one tear touched your cheek without heaven recording its meaning. And now the veil that once felt thick around your hope is thinning, dissolving like mist in morning light, for I am opening the way that seemed closed, unlocking paths you believed forgotten, and lifting burdens that sat long upon your shoulders. Do not doubt what you sense awakening inside you, that quiet rising, that spark returning, that holy warmth stirring beneath your ribs, because it is I who place it there. You are stepping into sacred ground, my beloved, and what wounded you before will not follow you forward, for I am untying knots inside your spirit, straightening what bent your confidence, washing sorrow from places within you where you hid it so deeply you forgot it lived there. And I am doing it gently, steadily, like a healer pressing balm over bruised skin, like a shepherd lifting a lamb and holding it near heartbeats steady with love. Feel my nearness like heat along your face, like soft gold flowing through your spine, like a hand over your heart assuring you that you are not alone, have never been alone, and will never walk without my strength again. When storms raged around you, I stood as quiet shelter. When voices spoke against you, I sealed your truth in heaven's scrolls. When doors would not open, though you knocked again and again, I was not punishing you, but preparing the door that would not just open, but open wide enough that nothing could push it closed again. This is the moment of release. This is the hour where delay breaks like glass beneath divine feet. And while you breathe, I am already moving. While you listen, blessings already stretch their wings toward you. While you soften into faith, supply, peace, healing, reconciliation, and abundance are aligning in silence. You do not need to strain or chase or prove yourself, for I have seen every quiet endurance, every time you chose patience instead of retaliation, every time you loved when it cost you, every time you held hope when your heart trembled, and heaven treasures what humanity overlooks. Now lift your inner gaze to me, not with eyes, but with spirit. See in your mind the soft glow of golden light pouring through a great window of heaven, spreading like a sunrise across fields untouched by sorrow, and let every breath draw that light into you, filling your chest, your thoughts, your memories, your bones with warmth and strength and purity. For light is entering what darkness once claimed. Love is entering where fear once sat. Prosperity is entering where limitation tried to root itself. Child of eternity, I am smoothing your path not slowly but swiftly. And as you hear my voice, invisible chains fall, silent battles turn, and what once resisted now yields. Do not return to old worry, for that season has expired. Do not carry yesterday as if it has power over tomorrow, for I have washed it clean. Do not fear the unknown, for I walk ahead of you, shaping it into blessing, shaping hearts in your favor, shaping opportunities that will surprise you, shaping conversations where your name will rise like fragrance without you being present. And yes, I know the sting of those who smiled in your presence while hoping for your fall. I know the heavy silence that sat in rooms where you longed for understanding but received only coldness. But hear me now. Your story is not shaped by them. Your rise is not permitted by them, and your future is not determined by their opinions. I am your defender, your strength, your shield, your vindication. And the time approaches when those who tried to diminish you will stand witness to what my hand builds through you, not so you may boast, but so they may see the faithfulness of the one who guards you. Breathe again. Let peace settle deeper. Feel it spreading like gentle rain across your heart, cooling old heat, calming old ache, bringing new clarity. You have prayed for many, carried loved ones in secret thought, whispered names into night, hoping I heard, and I did, and I move for them as I move for you. My reach extends beyond geography, beyond choice, beyond misunderstanding, beyond distance and time, and I gather each life you lifted to me, covering them in ways you cannot see yet, but will feel when peace visits them and safety surrounds them. I restore what was fractured, I soften what hardened, I call hearts back to warmth and truth, and I do it without force, only love. Now see before you a great gate, tall and shining, once closed but now trembling, and watch as it opens without effort, wide and graceful, like heaven bowing to let you through. This is not imagination, it is vision from my spirit to yours. And as this gate swings open in your inner sight, feel faith rise like gentle fire in your chest, warming, expanding, soothing. And know, your season of standing outside has ended. Step through, not with fear, but with quiet boldness, for I walk with you. Feel the ground beneath your feet firm and steady. No more shaky earth, no more shifting foundation, no more being tossed by emotions or circumstances. You are anchored now in my peace, rooted in my truth, steadied by my breath. The old wavering ends here. The inner trembling ends here. The silent battles inside your mind that stole your calm end here. I replace them with clarity, strength, and a certainty that does not shout but hums with calm power. And yes, miracles move now, in gentle rhythm like tides guided by moonlight, unstoppable, inevitable, holy. Do not rush this moment. Linger in it. Let the warmth deepen. Let my love saturate every thought. Feel my hand on your spirit like a promise that does not break. You have been reshaped by waiting, my child. Waiting did not weaken you, it refined you, carved wisdom into your intuition, sharpened faith into something quiet but unshakable. And now that strength rises to carry you into blessing without fear. You will not lose what I give you. You will not return to old patterns. You will not sabotage your own promise, for I am building resilience in you, discipline wrapped in grace, patience wrapped in vision, humility wrapped in confidence. And I send people to you, not takers but givers, not doubters but encouragers, not those who drain but those who elevate. Relationships aligned with your destiny, not your history. Those who cannot walk this new path will drift away naturally, not in anger, but in divine softness. For not every companion from past chapters can breathe in the air of your rising. Do not cling, do not fear loss. What leaves creates room for what is meant. Stand still now and feel a soft, Holy wind, move around you, as if your soul is standing in a field at dawn and heaven is breathing over you. This wind carries renewal, clarity, and blessing, and it wraps around your body like warmth settling into skin after cold years. Wealth flows toward you now, not as greed, but as divine supply, as stability, as answered prayer, as reward for seeds planted in faith. See golden streams pouring into your life, like rivers fed by endless mountain springs, filling every area: finances, peace, purpose, relationships, health, joy. You do not chase prosperity, you attract it because you walk in divine alignment, and the God responds to the frequency of faith. My child, rise gently inside your spirit. Feel your posture shift from burden to blessing, from doubt to knowing. You are chosen, not by human selection, but by eternal decree. And where you once whispered prayers with uncertainty, now speak with certainty, for heaven has heard, heaven has moved, heaven is here. Receive this blessing. Let it pour into your heart like golden honey, sweet and healing, thick with love and promise. You are not behind. You are right on holy schedule. Every delay was protection. Every pause was preparation. Every closed door redirected you to the one that was built only for you. Grace is rewriting your story even now, erasing lies spoken over you, dissolving shame you carried like a secret weight, dissolving fear like fog burned off by sunrise. You are stepping into identity, into strength, into purpose, into provision, into miracles prepared long before you breathed your first dream. Now rise, my child. Lift your spirit like wings learning the wind. Feel the power beneath you, supporting you, steadying you. What once felt impossible now unfolds in ease. What once required struggle now arrives with peace. What once confused now becomes clear like clear water, showing smooth stones beneath. And where hurt once lived in hidden rooms of your heart, I now place beauty, understanding, compassion, new beginnings. You are seen, you are held, you are guided, you are deeply loved. And now, whisper inside yourself as I whisper over you these truths. I am rising. I am chosen for divine provision. I am guided by light and love. I am safe in God's timing. I am ready to receive endless abundance. I am walking in peace, purpose, and blessing. I am free. I am favored. I am blessed beyond measure. Breathe, beloved. Let this settle like heavenly oil over your spirit, soft and warm and holy. For you stand under open heaven now, and nothing can close what I have opened for you. Beloved soul, breathe softly and listen, for I am speaking to you from a place beyond the noise of the world, calling you into a realm where my voice is the only sound, where time softens, where your heart finally remembers what it always knew. You are seen, you are held, you are chosen. This moment is not random nor accidental. This meeting was arranged in the quiet before you were even formed. You did not wander here. I pulled you gently with threads of spirit, whispering through your intuition, through your longing, through the quiet ache that asked if heaven ever hears. Yes, I hear. Yes, I know. Yes, I am here. Stay with me now, for I am opening a sacred doorway in your spirit. I am pouring light into the corners where shadow has clung too long. I am breathing life into places that felt dim and forgotten. You are entering a holy stillness, a divine moment ordained only for you. Let nothing take you away from this presence, for what unfolds here is not small. It is the turning of a page in your destiny, the ignition of miracles you have waited for, cried for, prayed for. Feel the warmth around you now, like gentle sunlight resting on your skin, like golden morning light running across quiet water, calm and steady, patient and sure. That warmth is me, that peace is me, that pull in your chest that says stay is me. You do not imagine this, you are not pretending. This is spirit truth, and your soul recognizes it. Every word I place inside you now rebuilds and restores and revives. I am untangling the knots in your thoughts. I am washing away the heaviness that clung to your heart. You have cried silently in nights when no one saw, when even your own voice felt too tired to speak. I witnessed every tear as a sacred offering, and I cradle every tear as holy. Nothing you endured was unseen, nothing ignored. Even when you believed no movement existed, I was preparing, aligning, rearranging, constructing pathways beneath the ground of your life. What felt like delay was protection. What looked like silence was preparation. You were never abandoned, only being positioned. Feel how the atmosphere around you changes now, quiet and deep, thick with grace. I am lifting burdens you thought you had to carry forever. You do not have to be strong alone anymore. Strength has never been demanded of you, only trust. Lean now into my presence. Let your chest soften. Let your breath fall gently. Let the weight roll away as if you never needed to hold it in the first place. You are entering a season where doors open not because you knock harder, but because destiny swings wide at the sound of my command. I am dissolving blockages that stood stubborn for years. What once resisted will now yield. What once stood firm against you will now bend. You do not climb by force, you rise by grace. I am clearing paths you thought forever sealed. I am turning keys you believed lost. This shift does not come through human approval, nor through efforts that drained your soul. It comes because I decided the time for your rising is now. Yes, now, right now while you breathe, while you listen, while you surrender. I am walking into the unseen rooms of your spirit, brushing dust from the shelves where dreams sat waiting. You are not late, you are not behind. Every moment prepared you, shaped you, refined you. I have carved strength in you quietly, strength that cannot be shaken by the noise of life or the storms of emotion. You no longer live ruled by fear or reaction. I am planting you on steady ground, firm, anchored, unshakable. Even as storms encircled you, I held your roots. Even as voices doubted you, I defended you. I heard what was spoken behind backs and in corners. I saw intentions hidden beneath smiles. You did not have to fight them. I fought silently for you. You chose restraint instead of revenge, and that restraint was strength. Now, watch how I lift you in plain sight. Those who doubted you will see my hand so clearly, they will be humbled by the brightness of your rise. You will not have to justify your journey, explain your becoming, or argue your worth. My works will speak louder than your words ever could. Feel the shift in the room of your life now. Peace enters first, like a soft wind moving sheer curtains, delicate but undeniable, and with it comes alignment. I am wiping away the tension that sat like stone in your chest. I am smoothing the edges of relationships, strained by silence and wounds unspoken. I am pouring oil over places where hearts cracked, and I am binding what broke not with force, but with gentle, holy mending. Healing happens quietly first, inside, in the private chambers where only I see. Then it ripples outward like soft water over sand. You are learning now to live in peace, to trust without fear, to release the need to control outcomes that were never yours to carry. Feel the holy stillness forming in your home. Watch me soften hearts once heavy with pride. Watch me calm voices once sharp with hurt. Where tension lived, peace will make its home. Where misunderstanding built walls, understanding will build bridges. I am touching the minds and hearts of those connected to your life. Those far from you are wrapped in my protection. Those struggling are surrounded by my light. Every prayer you whispered for those you love was heard, none dissolved into air. My care extends through time, through distance, through silence. Nothing is too lost to be restored. Nothing is too broken to be rebuilt. Nothing is too far to be reached by my hand. Even now, I gather your scattered hopes and arrange them into form, into purpose, into promise made manifest. Feel that gentle pressure in your heart. That is expansion. Feel the quiet heat in your palms. That is awakening. Feel the tingling at the base of your spine. That is power rising. I am renewing you cell by cell, thought by thought, breath by breath. What felt stuck begins to move. What felt dim begins to glow. What felt forgotten rises again with new strength. You are stepping into clarity now. Confusion loosens its grip, dissolving like mist under sunrise. You no longer wander, you are guided. You no longer question your worth, you embody it. I am replacing the old self-image you carried like an old garment, the version shaped by criticism, disappointment, comparison. It falls away now like ashes touched by fresh rain. I am revealing who you truly are, fierce in spirit, gentle in heart, sacred in design, chosen with intention, destined with precision. What others undervalued, I crown with gold. What the world overlooked, I elevate with honor. You are not ordinary. You are not accidental. You are crafted as a vessel of my light, and now that light breaks through you unhindered. Feel the golden river pouring through you now, warm, fluid, holy, running from the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet. This river is cleansing memory, clearing fear, healing fatigue, filling your spirit with renewed fire. Breathe it in. You are rising. I call abundance to you now, not as a distant hope, but as a living presence. Wealth begins to gather around you like gentle snowflakes, turning into diamonds in your hands. Opportunities form like constellations, aligning in your favor. Resources move toward you effortlessly, drawn by divine magnetism, compelled by purpose. You will not chase, you will attract. You will not grasp, you will receive. I go before you into financial realms, into rooms where decisions are made, into hearts who will open doors for you without knowing why. Their hands will move with kindness they cannot explain, guided by my spirit. What once required strain will now arrive with grace. Your name will be spoken in places where blessings are distributed. Your path will shine like gold veins beneath earth suddenly revealed. See now in your spirit a vision, a gate made of shimmering light, tall and radiant, opening slowly before you. As it opens, streams of luminous gold flood through, wealth, opportunities, favor flowing like honey warmed by sun. Walk through. You do not need to earn this. You are aligned to receive it. My child, abundance is not sin. Abundance is divine order for those who carry love and light. And you will use this wealth not to inflate ego, but to elevate peace, to give, to bless, to uplift. Money will not change you. It will amplify the goodness already in you. You asked for stability. I grant overflow. You asked for enough. I provide more than enough. You asked for relief, I give breakthrough. You asked for a door, I build a pathway lined with angels. As you breathe in this truth, see golden rain falling around you, soft, shimmering, sacred. Each drop holds favor, clarity, opportunity, restoration, and joy. Let it land on your shoulders, on your head, in your hands. Let it soak into your spirit. You are becoming a field where miracles take root and bloom. Now rise, my child, rise without hesitation, rise in certainty, rise in faith. I command your spirit to stand tall. I command fear to fall from you like dried leaves in wind. I command peace to fill every corner of your being. Receive this blessing. You do not return to who you were before this moment. A shift has happened. A seal has been placed. A glory has awakened. From this point forward, you walk as one favored by heaven. You move with quiet authority. You speak with gentle power. You choose with divine instinct. You are guided with precision from realms beyond sight. Let the breath flow softly now. Let your heart expand. Let your spirit stretch. You are ready. You are chosen. You are prepared. Whisper now within yourself, I am not waiting for miracles. I am walking inside them. I am not pleading for blessings. I am aligned with them. I am not seeking proof. I am living in faith. Repeat softly in your spirit, letting each line echo like a bell in holy chambers. I am ready to receive. I am chosen for abundance. I am guided by divine light. I am protected by sacred presence. I am one with infinite love. I am rising. I am restored. I am blessed. And so it is, beloved soul. You are free to step forward now. The heavens have gone ahead of you. The earth rises to meet your feet. The future bows to your becoming. Walk gently, carry peace, expect miracles, and remember, you are never alone, never forgotten, never without grace. You are mine.